Hello. Hello. I'm wearing kids' glasses, but my head's so friggin' small that they fit my face. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Welcome to Gemini, July 2021 live reading. Welcome in. Hello, y'all. If you would like a quick mini reading, please, if you're joining us here for our live, please say hello. Don't be shy. And also, if you've already received a reading with me on the lives, then please know that I'm not going to give you a second one. All right? Just sending you all lots of love. But I would still love to say hi to you, even if we have spoken before. I would still love to acknowledge your presence and that you're here with me. All right. I love you. Let's get started. What is coming up for my Gemini friends for July 2021, July season, and happy 4th of July to my fellow American Geminis. Yes. Just so you know, I live on the beach here in San Diego. And every year, it's off the charts busy here. There's a lot going on, a lot of partying. So you're going to hear lots of sounds. And if you do hear the police, if you do hear ambulances or people shouting or loud music, just know people are having a really good time. And there's a lot of stuff going on. And hopefully we don't hear any of those ambulance noises because, you know, no one wants to get hurt. I don't want anybody to get hurt either. But I, unfortunately, before starting the Aries reading this afternoon, there was an ambulance that came through. So hopefully that was just that one time and we don't hear it again. So this message coming at you is from your higher selves and your spirit guides. Spirit, what is the message coming up for my Geminis for July 2021 that they can resonate with? All those who are watching now and those who will be watching in the future after this live. All right. What is coming up for my Gemini friends? July 2021. This is the first card, y'all. We'll get more on this. The 7 of Swords. I don't like seeing that energy. Who around you is robbing you of your sanity? Or are you robbing yourself of your sanity with your insecurities and stuff? Oh, this is the 6 of Swords. So you're wanting to escape a situation, but we'll get on farther. But you're holding on for dear life. This is the 4 of Pentacles. Even, I don't like this energy, Gemini. Not so far. Not a fan. And who is this young individual? Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or a Aries coming through. Younger male energy, but it could also be younger female energy coming through. And they are usually the player. Okay, they're in and out fast kind of energy. So Gemini, we got something we need to discuss. Not gonna lie. What I want to discuss with you is I just want to be real, 100% real with y'all. And that is, there's something that is wanting to exit your life. And I really feel like you're holding on to it for dear life, just like squeezing every last drop out of it. But it's really robbing you of your sanity. It's robbing you of peace of mind because I'm seeing here this dynamic playing out that is extremely unhealthy. It could be your insecurities that are robbing you of your sanity, but I feel that you staying in this situation is doing more of that than your own inner insecurities. Maybe you're staying in this situation holding on for dear life because of the insecurities you might have of what the future holds. But the sooner and sooner you move forward, you see the Six of Swords here, right? Those are all the arrows that are shot at this woman, okay, or this man, however you perceive them. And usually this is depicted with a man moving a child and a woman to safety. So that's something that's on your mind right now, is going towards safety. Maybe away from this individual who can't put his rod in his pants and leave it in his pants, because clearly he's charging forward with it on full display. I'm really not liking this energy. Sorry to tell you. But we'll get farther into this reading and it might work out. It might work out a lot better than what it's looking initially. Not going to lie. Don't like it at all. What's coming up for Gemini for all those who are watching now and will be watching in the future? Five of Cups. This is disappointment. What else? What else is coming up? Using the Moondust Tarot, the Three of Cups. This is drinking, using, partying, and excess. But it could also signify a third party in a situation like this, what I'm talking about. This is what this individual who can't put his rod back in his pants. Third party BS. If that doesn't resonate with you, my darling Geminis, please just know that some of this energy is manifesting as partying too much, celebrating an unhealthy balance, using way too much substances to cover up the melancholy, to cover up the disappointment. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Releasing fears. Releasing the victim mentality. And the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So this is like coming in here to give you hope for what's ahead. Because what's ahead, once you start moving more towards peace of mind and going towards calmer waters, is this opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles, when you finally reveal what's really happening, when you finally see what's truly happening before your eyes, you're going to be presented with an opportunity, whether that's in career or in a committed relationship. But this is a solid offer, a stable offer most of the time. But I feel that this will come in when you're in a better state of mind, when you have given up control, so to speak, and allowed things to unfold the way that they do and are able to move forward freely. Because I'm seeing also that you're being released. You're being released from your fears. You know, those binds, those fears that bind us, those chains that bind us, they're being removed with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Because in the traditional tarot, we have a female who is enslaved or entrapped in her own thoughts and her own fears that keep her in this like victim mentality, so to speak. And someone needs to come rescue her and untie the ties, take the blindfold off. The eye-opening experience removing that blindfold and being able to see the truth in the situation, and therefore you get out of a very restrictive situation. Yeah. So there's freedom happening here in the month of July. Okay. Freedom for you and for your family is what I'm hearing. Freedom from disappointment. You gave it all you had. At times, I see that. I see that you gave it all you had with the Four of Pentacles here. You're really holding on to it. But I really feel at some point in July, you may walk away from it. You may walk away from this situation. It's holding you back, restricting you, making you feel like you have to be rescued, or you're stuck in some fear. I really feel like you're just going to bite the bullet, so to speak, because that veil has been lifted. That blindfold has been removed, and you now see the truth of the situation. You now see the truth of the situation. And you're presented with an opportunity. So let's see what else is coming up for you, Gemini, in the month of July. You know what's really interesting, though, too, is that a lot of my lovelies have been getting some really difficult messages for the month of July. And what I'm also seeing is that there is so much assistance here from the other side coming through, and that truly, truly, truly we are not alone, and that every one of us is struggling with something this month, and we are also able to take those chains off, those chains of fear off of our wrists and our ankles, and dismantle a lot of this fear that's coming up for many, many of us. And I blame, you know what I blame? I blame that Capricorn full moon last month for a lot of what's going on right now. A lot. Okay? And it's not energy. It's not fun energy at all, but it's necessary. It's giving us the kick in the ass that most of us need to keep moving forward and seeing some of the things we wanted to not see. Magical map shifter. So this came up in the reverse position. He's the magician, and he's juggling so many things. Gemini, you are the master juggler. Master. This is you multitasking. In the reverse, it's kind of giving up all of that, at least momentarily, because there's some things that you need to sort out in your life. And I feel like you have so many gifts, and you have so much to offer the world at large, with you just being you, right? And right now, something is interrupting that process of you sharing your greatest gifts with the whole world. And we want to actually, I just noticed he's blindfolded too. We want to turn this up, right? You're so talented. So talented, Gemini, that you could juggle even blindfolded. You don't need your eyesight. Just listening. My heart's feeling a little heavy, and the reason it's feeling a little heavy is because I feel that many of you could even discount just how skilled you are, how talented you are, and you may not believe in yourself, as much as you probably could, as the rest of the world probably does. They see your mastery here. They see your talents and your gifts. And they want you to offer that. They know what you're worth. Excuse me. And there's a situation happening in your life right now that is keeping you from sharing. Sharing? Is that even a word? Sharing your greatest gifts and talents with the world who desperately needs it. So take a deep breath, Gemini, because you have a very powerful destiny calling you to it. And taking those chains off, those things that restrict you from showing your whole self, sharing your whole being to this whole world, right? This is absolutely necessary, because the sooner you can take that blindfold off, the sooner you can release a lot of those chains that bind you, the more powerful you'll become, the more influential you'll become in sharing your light with us, the world. And this could be a message only for one of you, but I don't feel that way at all. I feel that this message is for all of my Geminis. There is a very powerful life force within you that is calling you to your destiny. And again, this message is coming up for a lot of us zodiac signs. But Gemini, I don't know why I feel so intensely about telling you this, even more so. But that's how I feel. I just feel, too, that you're holding back a lot, holding back your talents. And I don't know if it's because of yourself, the self-sabotage, or if it's for a different reason. But Spirit is telling me right now that you have it. You have it. You have so much to give. And we're here for it. As a Pisces, the Gemini is like the sister or brother I didn't know I needed, because as mutable signs, we naturally square each other in astrology, right? We can't seem to get on the same page at times, because the Geminis are very mental energy, and they're very articulate, and they're very logical. And the Pisces is all about tapping into the spiritual realm, the emotions, and not reaching a conclusion based on logic, but based on feeling, right? But we have very similar symbols, where the Gemini has the two twins, and they would describe them as the good twin and the evil twin. And the Pisces has the two fish, both swimming in different directions, where one's going this way and one's going the other way. This is fear and love. And they're often pulling us apart. So we have contradictory energy within us. As Geminis and in Pisces, we have contradictory energy. And so oftentimes that is the struggle within ourselves, right? It's like, yes, but tape constantly happening in our heads. And so, or we have contradictory feelings and we can't decide how we feel about a situation. whether we want to go down this path or that path. And so it's just this indecisiveness too that keeps us stuck. But my Gemini sisters and brothers, you have tremendous gifts that you will share with the world at some point. And maybe this month is your month, and stepping into that destiny. Now I want to pull a love card for you as well, a love song, and see what's coming up in the realm of love. But you could also glean a general message from this. I can glean a general message from this. So if love doesn't resonate with you in the month of July, if you're like as single can be, you have no one in mind, nothing of that sort, and you are wanting a general message, I will pull out a general message for you as well. Let Me Love You by Mario. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'd be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. So this is talking about your true love situation, where you are so used to being mistreated that is your go-to. That's your default setting. Spirit really wants you to go outside of your norm. Try something drastically different. Try the other path that you may have resisted your whole life. This is talking about honesty, genuine, and respect. It's talking about meaning what you say and saying what you mean, putting your action behind your words, and vice versa, expecting that from others. And only allowing those relationships, whether they're romantic or platonic in your life or in business, just conducting yourself with high integrity, and expecting all of the others in your life to have that high integrity as well, or they just go away. Like, you don't have a place in my life if you're going to do dirt. You just don't. If you cannot meet me at my level, you don't have a place in my life. And that's sort of the energy I'm feeling as well at this time. It's talking about quality partners and partnerships and the way love is supposed to be, rather than how it's been for a long time. So there's a situation here where your heart is calling you to have high integrity and expect that of other people in your life. And if they do not match that energy, then they need to leave your life. Or, if they don't step up in some way to show you, like, hey, I want to be here. Hey, I want to do X, Y, and Z right. I want my actions to reflect the words that I say, kind of thing. So there's some major decisions, Gemini, that need to be had in this month. Definitely. And let's roll the dice here. It's interesting that I say that because it kind of reminds me of a risk. So some of you might be taking risks in the month of July. Here's your energy. Also, the Gemini month, June, and the end of May could have been extremely important for you as well. One could be a very important number for you. That is your number for the month of July. Synchronicity number, January, could be significant for you either in this year of 2021, or it will be very significant for you in the year 2022, start of the new year. When we have the sun. So this could be you're dealing with the Cancer, because we're in Cancer season right now, or you could be dealing with a Leo, because Leo rules the sun. Also, towards the end of July, we begin to go into Leo season. So this whole month, I feel, is very significant for you and you deciding the course of your life, your partnerships, and where you want to go. And if you want to seek peace of mind, self-care is very important at this time. Spirit just told me for all of my Geminis. So if you need to take time out for yourself, please, please, please do. Home and family are very important for you. This is your castle, your domain. And I feel that you'll want to keep your castle and your domain as calm and peaceful as possible. A sanctuary for yourself. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Or Pisces. But this is also going with the flow. The angelfish. I think this is an angelfish. Pretty sure it's an angelfish. It's a very tropical fish. Tropical destinations could be something for you as well. Yeah. I was right on that. Because then we get the palm tree. So something significant with the tropics, or being in warmer weather, or secluded on an island kind of feeling. It's also dressing the part, looking sharp, looking the part, dressing for the job you want. This could be the opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles that comes your way. And then we've got the cross. So you're at a crossroads. But I also feel right now that Christian icons and your Christian faith, if you are, I know that Christians are told not to listen to people like me, but the enlightened ones know the truth. The enlightened ones, the enlightened Christians know the truth, that they can think for themselves and decide whether or not I'm of the light. But I feel that many of you are at a crossroads right now. And Spirit's encouraging you to make a decision for yourself. I'm sending you all so much love. And I hope that you have a very wonderful 4th of July. And until we meet again, until next time, please do take care of you. And, before I go. Please follow me on Instagram, because I do plan on putting some lives up for today. If you want to know what it's like over here on the 4th of July in San Diego, California by the beach, you're going to get some of those lives on Instagram. So find that link down below in the description box. If you'd also like a personal reading with me, you can do so by going to my schedule. That's right down below as well. There's a link to my website that will take you to my schedule. And you can schedule a reading with me, a personal reading with me. And I'm sending you all so, so much love and many blessings. Take care of you. Bye, y'all.